Most people are completely wrong about body fat. It's not just how much you have, it's where your body puts it. Fat around your belly and fat in your thighs are not the same. One is far more dangerous, while the other can actually protect you. And your brain already knows this, even if you don't. Because what we find attractive is not random. Your legs are a high-security vault, and your brain is the accountant. Most people see muscle, your DNA sees a survival bank account. We've been conditioned to think thick thighs are just a modern aesthetic trend. They aren't. Since the dawn of human history, our species has obsessed over this specific geometry. Why? Because your brain is a high-speed biological calculator, and when it sees this ratio, it isn't seeing beauty. It's running a real-time audit on your metabolic survival probability. In the world of biology, not all fat is created equal. Abdominal fat is a biological arsonist. It's pro-inflammatory, toxic, and literally chokes your vital organs. But gluteofemoral fat? That is a metabolic shock absorber. It's a specialized, protective layer that evolution designed to stay stable, even when the rest of the body is in total crisis. This region is a high-security vault for DHA. This long-chain omega-3 is the primary structural component of your cerebral cortex. Evolution didn't put it there to be burned for energy. It's a protected reserve. This DHA bank account is the literal raw material required to build the high-functioning brain of a developing child. It is the structural foundation of human intelligence. What if a single measurement could predict your heart health, your metabolism, and even the intelligence of your children? We aren't talking about BMI. We're talking about thigh circumference. Specifically, a biological gold standard measured directly below the gluteal fold, 60 centimeters. In a landmark study published in the BMJ, Professor Barrett Heitman tracked nearly 3,000 individuals and discovered a definitive threshold effect. When thigh circumference drops below 60 centimeters, the risk of cardiovascular disease and premature death doesn't just rise, it spikes. This measurement is a powerful indicator of leg muscle mass, and its protective effect remains significant even if you have a flat stomach or low body fat. But the protection goes deeper. It reaches into the next generation. Researchers William Lasek and Stephen Gollin studied over 5,000 women and found that lower body fat is a privileged store for neurodevelopmental resources. This region is a high-security vault for DHA, a fatty acid that makes up 20% of the human brain's dry weight. Their data revealed that mothers with higher gluteofemoral reserves have children with significantly higher cognitive test scores. In fact, up to 80% of the brain-building fats in breast milk are pulled directly from these maternal stores. How does it work? Dr. Konstantinos Manolopoulos, writing in the International Journal of Obesity, describes the lower body as a metabolic sink. While abdominal fat acts as a biological arsonist, gluteofemoral fat acts as a trap, catching toxic fatty acids before they can damage your liver or heart. This area is also a primary factory for adiponectin, a hormone that actively scrubs your arteries and stabilizes your insulin sensitivity. This isn't just a local trend, it's a global reality. The Inter-Heart study analyzed 27,000 people across 52 countries and confirmed that larger hip and thigh proportions are a worldwide shield against heart attacks. Further research by Marika Snyder proves that these measurements are a primary defense against type 2 diabetes, independent of your total weight. When the human brain scans for this geometry, it isn't just seeing beauty, it's witnessing the visual signature of a high-performance metabolic defense system.